Week 6 started out the Quackers versus the Workhorses. Darren McGuire would be your starting pitcher, and he'd give up hit after hit after hit. And finally, after the 6th straight hit, Darren McGuire would be pulled from the game after 2 innings and 5 runs. And Regis Pollard brings the team together, trying to spark some momentum, and it would work at one at bat as Sean Anker strikes out. But then JT up the middle. Kevin Keenan diving, can't make the grab. 8 runs would come across for the Workhorses as they go up 8-0. In the bottom half, the Quackers would respond. Swan's grounder and a missed throw at third would bring across 2. Then Regis Pollard's up with 2 on. Sucker what? Sucker please, as he hits a 3-run shot. Then Darren McGuire's up with the bases loaded. His grounder and a missed throw at home would bring across 2 as the Quackers mercy the Workhorses. And the score goes 9-8 to the third. And Pollard would start off strong, gets 2 quick outs. Then watch the bases loaded, and JT makes him pay. 2 runs would come across on the single, and then 3 in the inning as the Workhorses regain the lead, 11-9. In the 4th, Pollard's facing a bases-loaded jam, gets Mike Anderson to strike out, needs 1 more out, takes it off the face, makes the throw to first. Shelton drops the ball. 2 runs are going to come across on the play. The next batter, Ben Little, grounds to third. Darren going to make a tough play, but the runner's safe, and another run comes across. Then Mike, I hit it far, Anderson. 3-run home run, and the Workhorses are shocking the Quackers 18-9. So the Quackers in desperate need for runs, and Swan pops up here, and Sean Anker drops the ball. That leaves a man on first and third. Okay, and then Darren, he makes them pay. It's a 3-run shot. The Quackers would score 4 on Kevin Keenan's longest hit in WWL history, and Pollard comes all the way around from first, and the Quackers are now down 18-13. So Kevin Keenan in the 5th goes in to pitch, facing JT, hit 4 home runs off him the first time, but that's going to be a flyout. Then he sees Mike and makes him chase for a strikeout. Then Sean Anker makes it 3 on the day as the Quackers still down 18-13. So Shelton looking for runs, and he gets a faceful right off the forehead. And then Swan with the bases loaded, game-tying grand slam. Doesn't get better than that. The game's tied 18-18. Then with 2 on, Shelton switches to righty, and it's a good choice as he brings around 2, and the Quackers would take the lead. So in the 6th, it's up to Kevin Keenan. He gets Ben Little to fly out to Regis. Then Regis going to peg JT. JT sticks his foot out. That's a double play. Then up to bat next, and Pollard would beat Anker to the bag as the Quackers win a wild one, 21-18. The second game would feature the Bombers versus the Wonders, and Jake Kotcher got things going quick as his single here is going to bring around 2 after the throwing error, and then Steve Gaffney down left field, and 2 runs are going to come across as the Bombers put up 4 early ones. Then Corey Sisson, he doesn't need a golf club. He'll dig it out and hits a grand slam as the Bombers mercy the Wonders in the 1st. So it's the Wonders looking for runs, and a slow grounder would bring one across as the throw's late. Then Kyle Sickles pokes one up the middles with the bases loaded. 1 run scores. The second comes around easy. Then it's Cap trying to make it 3, and he jumps and avoids the tag as the score goes 10-4. In the second, Jake Kotcher's going to put one on the ground. One Cap misses it. The other gets it, and he makes a great play as he gets the out. So in the bottom, Kyle Sickles' grounder off Jake Kotcher's knee, and little Cap is going to slide in. And that would be the only run as Cap strikes out swinging to end the inning. In the 3rd, you'd see Joey Cap find his groove. Steve Gaffney, that's a swing and a miss. And then Corey Sisson, oh, that's on the outside corner. He strikes out 2. So in the bottom, it's more strikeouts. Ryan Sickles swinging at a dirty pitch, and then Kyle Sickles with the bases loaded, he's going to strike out 2 as the Wonders are unable to produce any runs. So in the 4th, looking for runs, and that's not going to help. Then Cap puts one hard off the ground, but Kotcher dives, makes a great play, and gets the out at first. So on to the 5th with a score of 11-5, and things got out of hand. O'Hara, Io hit home runs as he jacks one out, and then Kotcher puts it really high, and that's out 2 for the second home run on the inning. And it wouldn't stop there as Matt O'Hara
gets a hold of another as he goes yard for the second time in the inning. And a little love to the man upstairs. So, the Wonders need some runs, and John Cap with the bases loaded is going to put one out of the park. It's a grand slam, and the Wonders are down 17-11. Then Ryan Sickles strikes out for a record-tying 5th time. And the Bombers, that's all they would need as they go on to score 11 in the 6th and win at a final of 28-11.